Hey YouTube, it is Lucy and I want to do a review on BFP. I love this. I love it. And most of all, I love the freaking name, BFP. For those of you who are not in the TTC community, do not know that lingo or whatever, BFP stands for Big Fat Positive. It is something that every TTCer trying to conceive person strives to see after cycle after cycle after cycle. They want to see that BFP, that big fat positive. So I love it. I mean, just you get the box and you haven't even tested yet and you're so excited. It's like, yes, come on, bring me that BFP. So Fairhaven Health were the geniuses behind this product. Go with them, like seriously. So anyways, I used this. I didn't get the chance to use this with like my previous kids, but the pregnancy that I am at right now, which is 15 weeks, I used this at the beginning to find out, you know, if I was pregnant or not. And I had gone through EPT, I'd gone through the Equate, you know, the cheapos. I took literally like every test out there but the dollar store ones because I don't know where the dollar stores are around here. Like I've still yet to figure that out. I've never seen like a Dollar General, a Dollar Tree, I mean nothing. Like none of those like dollar stores I've yet to see around here. So took all the Walmart and Target, you know, off brands and actual name brands, and they were coming back so faint, you know, and I just gone through a miscarriage and I really needed that clarity. I needed that clarity because we were not trying. For us, we tried with our first 3 kids, but this was a surprise. And the miscarriage directly before, same freaking cycle, was a surprise as well. So we really were not anticipating this pregnancy. And when I took one, I think it was like my very first one was the EPT. Or it might have been like an off-brand from like eBay or something. I don't remember. But whatever it was, I mean, the line was so barely there that I was holding it up to the light, questioning it, you know, looking at it. I was on the phone with my mom and I'm like, I think it says pregnant. Oh my God. Like I was freaking out because this was the most unplanned surprise pregnancy because we were still going through, you know, the cycle of our miscarriage. So it was a huge shock, huge shock. But, so anyways, I went out and I bought the digital and it took like 5 minutes for that freaking thing to come through. And I thought, surely no way it's going to say pregnant, you know, but it did. It said pregnant. And anyway, so I used the BFP and like, I actually did a how-to video. So I'll post that right here and you can see the link down below in the description box as well. But, it's just, the BFP immediately popped up and it was that dark line even though we weren't trying, I needed to see that dark line because of the miscarriage. You know, we'd just gone through that miscarriage and some days, you know, depending on the day, I was getting a positive and a negative and a negative and a positive and the lines weren't like ever like incredibly dark. I just thought I was like really early on. So it just, I don't know, it created a lot of fear for me. And having this BFP and it come through so dark, you know, not just say pregnant because I got that with my miscarriage and it still ended in a miscarriage. I needed to see that dark line. I needed to see it for my own sanity. And it did, you know, it gave me that dark line, which again, you can see in that how-to video. So this product brought me the first peace of mind that, you know, that I had with this pregnancy until, of course, seeing the baby and hearing the heartbeat and all that other stuff. But it was the very first peace of mind. So I've got like this really emotional connection to this product because I remember that feeling that just, the relief, you know, all the stress is just, it's lifted off your shoulders and you're like, oh my goodness, for once I can breathe, I can actually breathe. And again, even though it was like such a surprise, it was just, you know, we wanted a 4th baby. It just happened a little earlier than we had planned. So you immediately fall in love. Even though it wasn't planned, you immediately fall in love when you see that positive. And you want nothing but the best. You know, you want a healthy baby. You want a healthy pregnancy. And I got that relief with seeing that dark line. So I love how clear the test actually was. And actually, these are on sale. I don't know if they're always on sale or just currently, but they're on sale depending on how many boxes you buy, anywhere between like $13 to like $14 and some change. So if you are TTC, and I suggest you buy 3 or more boxes so you can get like the discount. And then if you're not, just call up some friends. You know, surely you know some other folks that are TTC, and then you can get on it together, save a couple of bucks, you know, all that great jazz. But yeah, so I mean, it's a pretty straightforward test. It's easy to read. Again, check out that how-to video because I explain it from like the beginning to the end. But aside from that, the biggest compliment that I can give this product would be the clarity of it. I mean, it was so spot on. Like I loved it. But anyways, so that's my personal story with it and all that great jazz. Basically, the last thing that I can say about the product is basically what it says on the box. You know, it's 99% accuracy. You can test up to like 4 days before your period. You know, the typical stuff that comes with pregnancy tests in general, but I love it. I love it. The only like, I wouldn't say it's like a downfall, but like the only thing about it is if you want to keep the pregnancy test, which surely a lot of y'all know, the digital ones don't say pregnant forever. I think it's like 24, 48 hours. It turns away and it doesn't say absolutely anything. So if you do want to keep a pregnancy test, then you need to keep one of these. But I noticed with all 3 of my tests, and it might have just been me and my pee, like I don't know, not a clue, but the pee area, not like on the stick, but like the test and the control area, mine turned a little bit orangey and it looked kind of raunchy. I don't know. And my pee's pretty clear because of how much water I drink, but yeah, so it turned a little color, and other pee sticks may do that. I don't really remember. I did keep some for my previous pregnancies, but they've been stored and put away and all that great stuff. So I have no idea what they look like today. I just noticed that with these, they do. So maybe completely normal. Again, I have no idea, but just thought I'd throw it out there. So I will see y'all later. Bye.